Hi, my name is Annabelle and welcome to my first video. I just wanted to make a reminder for myself on what I want to achieve this year and who I want to become. That's why I'm making a vision board as my first video. So I go over the parts of my life that I want to better or change. Let's say your spiritual, your faith, your financial freedom, your physical well-being, if you want to go to the gym, if you want to start running, anything. Then we have your travels, your mental well-being, if you want to start studying some languages, work on your self-confidence, work on any skills you want to better, or maybe just try out new skills. You also have your relationships. It can also be in your friendships, in relationships with your family, or anything like that. It can also be related to one of your hobbies, or all of them basically. Here I have mostly books. I like reading. I started doing crochet last year. I haven't done it much this year, but I want to keep doing it in 2026. Also baking, cooking, I just love that stuff. And I started learning French, German, and Italian. In Italian, I know the most of the three languages, but it's still a bit rusty. It has to do more with my job because I work a summer job at a reception, so I'm always trying to better myself in that way, but it also benefits me because if I know the language better, then I might get more tips, but you didn't hear it here. This is my vision board from last year, or from this year, from 2025. Yeah, if you get that, I'm gonna need to flip it. I can proudly say I accomplished 80% of this stuff. Besides getting a boyfriend and traveling, I accomplished almost everything else. This has been hanging on the opposite wall of my bed every single day this year. Whenever I didn't want to go to the gym, I just read this little bit. It says, work effing harder. Every time I didn't want to go to the gym, I just looked at it, I got my ass up, and basically I went to the gym. I just bullied myself into going to the gym. Also, over the last year, I realized that many people start going to the gym because of self-hate. Some sort of way is good. Basically, you're still forcing yourself to change. Although, this last year, I really realized that changing yourself because of self-love, because you love yourself so much that you know you deserve better, it changes the game. When I first started, I was just insecure in my body. My confidence was low. I wasn't secure in myself. I wasn't doing shit. It took me almost 2 full years, let's say a year and a half, to realize that changing myself because I love myself is so much better. Try to be very specific with your manifestations to not hurt anyone else in the process of getting your manifestations come true. Also to say, vision boards are not meant as a wish list that you just put something on the board and it magically comes true. Here I have a manifestation for straight A's. I'm currently in college. I am in my 3rd year. I've been slacking lately, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. But I just want to say that if you have something on your vision board, you can't just put it here and then forget about it. Or put it here and then don't take the action to make it into reality. For example, if you want to lose weight, like I do, you just can't put a skinny body on this board and expect it to come true without you doing the work. I have this girl here, I don't know her name, but she's so beautiful. Honestly, I don't know who she is. I haven't been able to find her account. She looks so good. And this year, I've been trying to get to myself as close to this as possible. I still have a lot of weight to lose, don't get me wrong. But in the last year, I did lose 15 kilos, or no, altogether it was 18 kilos. I gained 3 kilos back this past month. It's just to show that if you want to lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit, you need to work out, you need to do cardio, you need to get your body moving. Eat less calories than you need or that you spend. That's basically the only way to lose weight. And I just want to say that whatever you put on this board is not going to magically come true just because you put it here. That it's not a vision board, it's an action board. And when you put all your goals in one place, somewhere visible that you look at every single day, you remind yourself what you're working towards. If you make one of these, you're setting yourself up for success. You're visualizing the person you want to be in this year, the person you want to become, the person you're trying to be until next year. I don't know how to say it. I know what I'm saying, but I don't know how to say it. The main aspects that I like focus on when I'm making a vision board are my relationship with myself, my self-confidence, my skills, my ability to like understand myself, my emotional intelligence towards me and towards others, just the mindset that I'm trying to get through this next year. Then I have relationships, of course, romantical ones, because I'm single as a Pringle. That's the only single thing besides traveling I didn't get to make happen this year, so I'm a sore loser. Relationships with your family, with your friends. Then we have baking, cooking, like random hobbies. I did get to do them, not as much as I wanted to. That's on me though, that's not like anybody's fault. I try to focus on skincare, on my confidence, on my looks, on my hair. All in all, I'm just trying to better myself, make myself proud first, then everybody else, of the person I'm trying to become, of the person I am right now, of the person who I want to be. Is that like girl? I'm just happy I'm working on myself. It's a little sad to like compare myself with others even after all this time, but I'm proud of myself because I know I'm doing the work a lot of people don't do. I know I am working on it, I know I'm working on myself, and I'm super proud of that for myself. Okay, I think I chatted long enough. Let's get to actually making the vision board. Here I have the old one. I need to tear it apart. I bought these stickers. It's funny because I'm realizing I'm healing mentally or whatever, because I started liking pink again. All throughout middle school, if I wasn't wearing black, it was a miracle, honestly. We have like 4 or 5 kinds. I also got way too many photos printed out, and there's so many of them. I don't know where they're gonna fit, but we'll try to make it work. If you have too many goals, then like when you have a canvas already cut out, it forces you to prioritize your goals. There's my vision board. And now we have a clean canvas for a new vision board. I'm not sure where to start, so I sorted out the photos in 8 categories. I have like romantic relationships with like boyfriends and stuff. I have friendships. I have just manifestations in general. I have stuff related strictly to myself. Also, look at how beautiful this girl is. I follow her on Instagram. I forgot her at, but oh my god, look at her. She is like, wow. Then I have my hobbies, my travels, which is funny, I only have 2 this year. Then I have like content creation, basically for TikTok and my YouTube. And then I only have some photos of like just manifesting money, because realistically I can always use more money. Sorry, not sorry. Now that I have that sorted out, I need to make a basic layout of where I would put everything, and then I'll get back to you guys. I got the overall layout. It took me a lot of time, not gonna lie. I'm gonna show you the layout. I just need to be quick since my family is coming home, so I don't have like space to freely talk like this. Change that I'm seeing is this year it's mostly like text or like quotes, whereas last year it was mostly pictures. I don't know what that means, but I'm seeing the change there. I'm just liking this version so much more than the last years. This was kinda a short video. I don't know, like it doesn't really have a theme. It's just basically my vision board making. It's just to break the ice. I'm not sure what I want to film in the future, so if you guys have any ideas, feel free to let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!